watching this week's Hot Property Online. My name is Christian Harris. Today we're going to talk about what everyone's talking about. It's in the news, rates going up. It looks like the Bank of Canada is probably going to raise the prime rate, which affects variable clients by 0.25%. Every time this happens, we get clients get nervous. We get people who call into our show, call into the office, should I lock it in? And there's not one right answer to that, but just remember, when you take a variable rate, the strategy behind taking a variable when you first get your mortgage is over the long run, you're going to pay less in interest on a variable than you will a fixed. Today, the difference between a variable and a fixed rate is almost 80 basis points. So if we look at an increase in prime, it's typically going to go up a 0.25%. So you need more than 3 increases before today's variable client ends up where today's 5-year fixed rate would be. So one of the strategies we've always told clients, whether they're at the beginning of their mortgage cycle where they just bought a house and they're going to close on a mortgage, or if they're in the middle and they're going to call in saying, should I lock it in? If your rate is 2.7 today and you're going to have to convert that to 3.5, you're just giving the bank that money. And I guarantee if you call the bank, they're going to say you should lock it in because rates are going to go up again this year. Nobody knows where rates are going to go. The economists don't know. We've got a lot of moving parts here. Inflation, job numbers, our dollar. NAFTA is a very big one now. We don't know what's going to happen south of the border. So don't let your banker tell you what's going to happen with interest rates, because it's in their best interest to see you lock into a 5-year fixed. We are going to answer field calls from our clients, and we hope we can field some calls from our non-clients. Do yourself a favor, give us a call based on your situation, because all we're going to do is give you unbiased advice. And if my clients are going to call me who are on variable, I'm going to tell them simply, you're at 2.7% today. Why would you put your rate at 3.5? You're just spending a lot more in interest. Why don't you base your mortgage payments at 3.5? Pay yourself that 80 basis points, which is going right towards the principal, and you're paying your debt off sooner. Because don't forget, just because we might have a couple increases this year, this will be the third, by the way, going on 8 years. So 8 years ago, if I told people it's going to go up 3 times in 8 years, everyone would have taken a variable. So it's okay. Prime is going to go up. You shouldn't ever take a variable thinking it's never going to go up, even though we had a good run the last 7 or 8 years. But don't forget, it could come back down. So it's a long-term strategy. Don't do anything rash. Also, we have the new stress test in effect for 2018. Happy New Year, everyone, by the way. And a lot of people don't know what that means. The RBC increased their posted rates, which does affect the stress test. So if you're a bit unsure how this is going to affect you, not just looking to buy a home, but maybe coming up for renewal or looking to refinance, give us a call and one of our agents would be happy to help you. Thank you so much.